Hey everybody, today I've got an Acura RDX. It's got the 4-cylinder turbo motor in it, and as you can see right here, don't take out, no, and the drain plug is stripped on this car. So we are going to try to, instead of replacing the oil pan, we bought this kit to put new threads in these. Now these aluminum oil pans, or cast aluminum, whatever, already have a helicoil in them, and if you keep over tightening them, you pull the helicoils out. That is from the factory. So we have bought this kit. It's called a Time Cert repair kit. Time Cert, okay? It comes with a drill bit that doesn't fit into any drill, because it's got square drive. So we got a 12-point socket and a 12-13 millimeter socket that this will fit into on an electric ratchet. Okay, so you got to drill it out, then you put this countersink in to cut a countersink, because these inserts, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, they countersink into the oil pan. Then you tap it, and then you use the installing tool. It has instructions. All the instructions are here. If you're doing a blind hole, it tells you to make sure you don't go too deep and drill out the other side. You just got to be very careful with it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get over here and we're going to make sure, now like on the Acura MDXs, you cannot get the proper angle, the drill straight. Okay, this one looks like we're going to be able to, but on the Acuras, their drain plug is over here, and the cross member is in the way, so you almost have to take the oil pan off the cars. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get the oil draining, and we'll come back and I'll show you drilling the hole out and doing this whole thing. All right, as you can see, I'm draining the oil out of it right now. Now this might be a problem. This is one of these oversized drain plugs. See the little cut in the end of the threads? So somebody has shoved a bigger drain plug in that. This is kind of like a repair drain plug. These things usually don't work. This might be a problem, so we might have to replace this oil pan, because this might have made it too big to take the new insert. But we'll continue on and see if it is feasible to do it, or the guy's going to have an oil pan. Okay, from that time warp, you could see that I got the drill bit through. I should have put grease on the drill bit to grab the pieces of metal, but I wanted to make sure I was doing a straight hole. I got underneath here, and then G Junior came over here, and we drilled it, and the drill bit straightened right up, and we drilled it on through. You can still see there is a couple of threads in there. Then I took a rag and wiped it out, and we put a bunch of brake clean in the engine. That's when I had my finger over the hole, and we flushed it out. So there's no more, I kept putting the rag in there, so there is no more debris coming out. And the pickup tube has a screen in it, so I think we'll be okay. So now that we've done this, now we have to get the next tool out, and we have to cut a groove in there. So let me cut the groove in, and we will be right back. Okay, I went ahead and used the counter bore, and the counter bore has a notch right there, so you can't go too far. So you can see that it is now notched. So now what we have to do is we have to run the tap through. And when we run the tap through, the tap has this extra metal piece that you slide up to make sure that you're going in straight. So now I'll take and tap it out with the tap. I'm probably going to do this by hand, so that slides up so you're perpendicular. That's what holds that to the sealing surface. So now I'll take and run the tap through. I'll put you back on a time warp. Alrighty, so you can see I have my threads cut in there. That tap did excellent. Where did I put it? Did I put it back over here already? Okay, yeah, and you can see, no, I didn't put it over here. What did I do with it? Let me go back over here. Oh, here it is. With the oil flowing out of the engine, most of the debris stuck to the tap. Usually you want to take and put grease on this to grab all your metal shavings, but this was all oily, so it grabbed most all the metal shavings. Then I went back in there with a rag. I had G Junior go up and pour a bunch of brake clean, put my finger in the hole, you saw that flow out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until this stops dripping, and then we'll come back and we'll put the insert in. So that might take some time. I'm going to let that stop dripping, and then we'll put some Loctite on the thread insert and put the thread insert in, and then we'll do this. Do not take out, no, off the oil pan. All right, I've got the insert on the driver, and they said to use a tap bit, which I do have tap bits, so I'm going to use that. I put a little blue Loctite on the insert, so I'm trying to keep the oil out of the threads. All right, but it's going to keep flowing, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just try to get that started first. All right, there, it just started. We're going in, and it says basically to use this, and it's supposed to expand the threads, but when you get this deep, all right, I think I'm gonna stop. Gotta back the tool out, and of course, guess what? The thread insert is coming out with it. So there's a problem right there. So the thread insert should have stayed in there, but it didn't. It's stuck. It is stuck on the installing tool. That's all it says. It said just use this to screw it in, and it's supposed to expand the end threads, but I don't see how it's expanding the end threads, and it keeps taking it out. All right, so far this is the first problem I've had. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get the inserts to stay in without staying locked on the insert tool. Yeah, it is really tight. It is not coming off there. All right, let me figure out what I'm gonna do, and we'll be back. When in doubt, read all the instructions. So basically what I was supposed to do when I was putting the insert in, I had to make sure that the insert goes, the driver goes all the way through the insert, and that expands the insert. So there's G Junior. See how I don't have any thread showing on the insert? So once it gets past that, it got real easy, and now it's just unthreading, and the insert, I hope it's gonna stay. Let's see. Still kind of tight right there. All right. So my mistake, I felt it getting tight, and I didn't want to force it. This is the first time using the tool. All right, there we go. There, the new insert is in the oil pan. It looks really good. Now we have to find a drain plug. Okay, I don't have an original Honda drain plug, but here is the 14 by 1.50 drain plug with the Honda gasket. Now these are supposed to be torqued to 30 foot-pounds. Well, we don't like torquing them to 30 foot-pounds. We've been doing 20 to 25. So let me run this in. All right. Get my socket off this. Get my torque wrench. There's 25. I think that's probably plenty. More than enough. All right, we're gonna get underneath here and clean this all up, change the oil filter, put oil in it, and we're gonna make sure that this doesn't leak. And then we're done, and we're gonna take off this do not take out. We'll have to get some gum cutter or some sandpaper or something to get up in here and get that taken off. But there you go, everybody. That's how you rethread an oil pan with a insert from this company called Timestart. First time I've used it. Looks pretty good. Just follow the instructions and you'll do fine. So like I said, you have to pass through because this the driver tool actually expands this a little bit to make it fit. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe. You can always do that in that corner there. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the automotive videos. Oh, and here, let me show you real quick. I have an old Honda oil pan right here off of MDX that I was gonna do a video on. And you can see that the threads are just all, the thread insert's gone on it. But the problem with this is the subframe will run right here and you can't get it in. So you actually have to physically take the oil pan off the car to be able to put a thread insert in like an MDX or a Pilot. All right, everybody. Well, thanks again for watching and we'll catch you on the next one.